What up, everybody? Welcome back to Henshin Gateway, the YouTuber's Attitude. I'm Jared.
And I'm Mike.
I think Ryan is joining in a bit. We're here to theorize all the shit that's been seen on the internet regarding Power Rangers Beast Morphers, second half of season 2.
I just want to say,
Wait!
I called it.
No spoilers.
I called it.
Well, okay, well, we're going to spoil anyway, so fuck it, why not? Be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, you know if I want to post some videos, and go like, follow all of our social media and Twitch.
Basically, love us.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna talk just the Ranger Vault. I have so many questions about it because it makes no fucking sense.
Why? Why do you think that?
It has and if this was like Neo Saban era, this is like Neo Saban era Hasbro writing, so it kind of makes sense in that sense, but in actual continuity wise, little to no sense is made regarding why does Nate have a Ranger Vault? What is his backstory? Why does he know about Dino Charge and RPM having their weapons? Like, okay, in Lupin Ranger versus Power Ranger, you saw those exact type of weapons, but repainted and redone. But for a story purpose, those were the artifacts needed for the series. But in this case, it has no real meaning or purpose. They're just there for the sake of being there. It's like, oh, hey, remember that? Oh, hey, remember that? It's just a big bunch of member berries. So that's why I'm like, okay, it's cool. I'm like, oh shit, yo, what is that? It's like, it makes like, okay, you could say, oh, all these other Rangers from why the fuck would they give them their weapons? How did you collect their weapon? Where do you get? Okay, SPD's in the future, so where the fuck did they get their stuff? RPM, Dino Charge, separate universes. Where the fuck did they get that shit? Because I'm pretty sure they're still dealing with their own shit.
Remember,
Don't even bring up Dimensions in Danger. That does not make it any better. Oh, Ryan's here.
Yo.
Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, and like, yeah, but fucking. So we're talking about the Ranger Vault, right? And you've seen images or heard about it so far?
Ranger what?
The Ranger Vault and Beast Morphers.
Oh.
I'm saying how, like, I want to theorize. Is Nate more than meets the eye? Maybe. When Nate was first introduced, they assumed he was Billy's kid.
I still think that.
I think that's bullshit.
Why do you think that?
Okay. He'd be half Aquatarian. He would need a hell of a lot of water. So yeah, kind of.
Wait. He could have left Aquatar and got with the human female. Think about it.
They would have written something like that. They would have mentioned that somewhere throughout the last 15 years.
That's you never know. That could come up in the backstory.
They're not that smart.
You never know.
I know that the writers of Beast Morphers ain't that smart of using continuity that far. The furthest they've gone back is RPM and Mighty Morphin because it's Mighty Morphin. They ain't doing nothing.
Yep.
No, but you see what I mean? Billy ties into Mighty Morphin.
The only thing Mighty Morphin they're using is Jason.
Yeah, just Jason so far.
Because there would have been, if they were that smart, Michael, they would have had hints about that through the entire series. Not that, oh, this kid is smart. Oh, his parents ditched him. What the fuck?
But I still think they're gonna give Nate's backstory, and I truly believe he is Billy's kid.
You're holding on to hope, aren't you?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm sorry I have to dash your hope away. That's total bullshit.
Okay. Let's make a little wager.
Oh my goodness. You know that's never been a good idea with us.
No, not doing that.
No, let's make a little wager.
All right.
Okay.
I'll take 2 of the double shot immunity boosters if I am wrong. I'll take 2 of them straight up. I don't give a fuck. But if you lose, not only do you take 3 of them, I bitch slap you after you take each one.
No, you don't bitch slap me.
I mean, you wanted to make a wager. Don't fuck with my wagers. But yeah, Ranger Boat makes like okay. I would understand. No, I can't understand any of that. Like I get, it's more of like to make. Basically, they're doing it. It's what we're doing now. They made us want to talk about it, to really theorize about it. So that's all they're doing. They're making us want to talk about it. They're making us want to, place a wager because they're like, oh, they're just gonna talk about it. Yeah, you know why? Because it makes no fucking sense.
Pause for a second. Was there like a leaked photo or video I missed or something?
Yeah, the episodes are out in Australia. They started airing.
Oh, that's why you cheated.
I'm going based off what I've seen on Instagram and been getting off of Dawson Rider. So that's why we're throwing our hat in the ring now.
Okie dokie.
Shout out to Power Ranger Australia.
Them too. Again, that whole dimension in danger, yeah, you could bring Rangers from different dimensions and from Dino Charge, RPM, whatever. But that doesn't explain why their weapons would be in a vault in a specific season that's not even an anniversary season.
Someone's been collecting, that's all I can say.
How the hell would he know any about that? Why would he know about that?
Well, I mean, wait.
Maybe he's been in touch with Dr. K.
Well, I mean, you've seen the episode, Michael. Is there any fact behind that? Does she say, "Oh, I know Nate. He's a cool ass motherfucker"?
No, there's no
there you go.
fact, but I'm just saying.
Like there has to be something established, and I know the writing is better than most seasons of the recent era of Rangers, but it still falls flat, and there's no continuity to it. They'll just mention it in passing, but then they'll have no payoff. And I'm basing that off of what. And I've been watching Linkara's review of the recent Ranger seasons from Samurai to Dino, from Samurai to Ninja Steel, and they're all the same thing. You bring up something, it doesn't pay off. Samurai, possibly a little bit, but that's just because they just copy and pasted Shinkenger. Megaforce brings something up, they don't really pay it off. Dino Charge, very little. You had the Dark Energem, but they didn't pay that off. They mentioned.
Oh my god! You know how disappointed I was that they didn't have.
The only way they paid that off is in the comic books. Ninja Steel had a lot of shit, no payoff. Beast Morphers. Nate's background. All we know is he's an only child. His parents left him over at Grid Battle Force. You know what? Because I'm harping on this a little bit too long, and we still got shit to do today. I'm going to look up Nate's background right now and see if there's any validity to anything Michael has hoped for.
Denied.
I mean, if I'm going to crush his dreams, I want to crush his dreams with fact. His name is Nate Silva. So
okay.
So there's that, like, his name is literally just Silva because obviously, gold, silver, whatever. He's a prodigy. He joined at the age of 6. This is just a watered down Dr. K with a little bit more lightheartedness to it.
Yep.
Ooh, speaking of Dr. K, I liked her backstory back in RPM. Holy shit. Now I think about it, RPM had a lot of story into it.
Which makes sense because RPM was homaged in Go Busters. We're up to Beast Morphers, which is playing homage to RPM again. So, it makes sense to use the RPM Rangers and whatnot. But we're not going to get Eka Darville. We're definitely not getting Rose McIver. We're not getting any of them back.
Cry.
Unfortunately. Yeah, no, he's just a prodigy. He was discovered a way to harness a morphing grid. See, he's just... I don't want to say a Gary Stu, because he's a lot more than that. He has more to him than that. The only way we can say he's a Gary Stu is pulling shit out of his ass. He's pulling shit out of his ass because of the writing. Lazy writing. Well, I can't even say it's lazy writing. It's rushed writing because they're cramming so much into one 22-episode season when they shouldn't have to do that.
That's also a problem. That's probably what's affecting the story as well.
And there are those who like that Rangers is 22 episodes each season, but it's like
I hate
I
it.
personally don't like that, and we mentioned that many times. That I prefer. Oh, yeah, we get fillers. Yeah, fillers aren't always great, but it's not like excessive filler. It still has something to do with the plot. And yes, they're trying to sell toys, but that's the whole point.
I
Not
mean,
trying to
see,
make
I
up
need my
bullshit.
1 to 52 or whatever episodes they do. That's what I need.
Hence
Yeah,
my-
nothing. Yeah, there's nothing saying how he is anywhere related or anyway Aquatarian. Because again, even if he was slightly Aquatarian, he would need an abundance, like a good amount of water to sustain himself. He's living it up every fucking day like a normal person. It says here he's similar to Justin and Dr. K because he's young and prodigy. He's an only child. His parents work overseas, so that basically he got the typical anime protagonist backstory.
Oh my god! Like, oh yes, I live alone because my parents work over in America or something like that. Like, what? Like, what parent leave their kids alone and just give them money? That's it. Well, I guess Japan probably has different living standards, but still.
Yeah, but he's basically just there's nothing saying, hey, you're like fucking Billy. He's just a smart kid, and they're just trying to be like, hey, remember Billy? Yeah, he was smart. I'm getting all heated. But yeah, so why would he have any of this crap? Yeah, I get he's a prodigy, and yeah, but I would think he would just have stuff for Grid Battle Force, not the Mighty Morphin shit.
Hello?
Dino Thunder shit, not the RPM shit, not the Dino Charge shit.
The question is, well, actually, either A, he replicated them, or B, he's like in touch with somehow.
But how? That's the thing. I would understand the Ninja Steel Rangers.
Jared, we can't hear you.
Really, I could.
I can't.
That's on you, Mikey. But yeah, so I will want to say, I don't know. It makes sense because they were given a thing to communicate with them in other dimensions. And what hurts this is that there's no other connecting season.
Ryan, what is Jared saying? Because I can't hear shit.
He's talking about like how the Rangers are probably communicating with each other, like, because he mentioned like they have like, wait, what was it again? Like they're probably Ninja Steel. They're probably in the same universe. Who knows?
I don't.
Or remember in Ninja Steel when Time Force made that trans.
I was mentioning that already, Mike. Hold on. Can you hear me? No. Oh well. But yeah, as he said, I was.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Technical difficulties.
But yeah.
Sorry, people.
Yeah, it would make sense if there were any other connecting.
Ryan's just our little translator right now.
Morphers is Super Mega Force.
Yeah.
And Dino Charge. There's nothing connecting Ninja Steel to it. Like, literally, the one thing that's missing is Tokuger.
But also, here's the thing. Remember, yes, there were different dimensions, so it could be.
Wait, let's do something crazy. Doesn't Kamen and Deno go through different dimensions, or was it time?
Time.
Ah, damn it.
Decayed did dimensions.
It was Decayed. I knew it started with
that would make that having Kamen Rider Decayed would make sense if they used him in Samurai.
But here's what I'm saying, right?
Hold on a second.
They could have been in contact with either Mick or one of the Ninja Steel Rangers and gotten their
That has to be Mick. He's like the smart one in the group.
Then we would have seen Mick.
And they could have reviewed the data from the
again. There's no validity to it. I call bullshit on it.
The
only thing we know is they're aware of the other dimensions. That's it.
But I'm harping on it too much because it makes no fucking sense.
Hence my explanation, but I was interrupted.
Yeah.
Yes, because there's nothing that makes sense about it. Usually, seasons of Rangers makes sense.
If you look at it like this,
Megaforce would know.
Yeah, they have knowledge of the other dimension.
Dino Charge knew Tokuger, but Tokuger didn't exist. So
But
nothing. So I call bullshit.
You got to remember, how did they get that knowledge?
What knowledge?
You gotta think. You gotta think about that. You're like, how did they get that knowledge? They could have went to either Angel Grove or Reef Side, or even where the Ninja Steel Rangers are. He could have talked to Tommy Oliver or Mick or whoever.
Actually,
and gotten the specs for the transmorpher thingamabob.
That would make sense, but Nate's been part of Grid Battle Force, and
that's just my theory.
Again, I have to break his dreams. Snap his dreams.
Let me leave, and I'm gonna come right back because I can't hear him.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to break his dreams.
I don't know. Probably it's like Time Force related again, like because it was like, oh, the Time Force Rangers were the one who did interdimensional things, I believe.
Probably, but if this was different dimensions, because it would make sense if Decade was in there because he traveled dimensions, but they didn't use Decade at all. Literally, they showed clips of that episode. I forgot what time. I think it was like Super Samurai. They used that. But whatever. I call bullshit. But not only do we get RPM, cool, we also get Space Sheriff Gavin.
Another Space Sheriff, yep.
Yes. And they call him...
So they can pull in a Space Sheriff, but they can't pull in a random writer once in a while?
They pulled a Space Sheriff last season 2.
I know. I remember that.
They literally used the episode he was in. How dare you use the episode of the Metal Hero to be in, but you don't use Sidarso? You dumbass motherfuckers.
All right, What did I miss?
Everything.
We're moving on because.
And you owe us about $1,000 each.
Basically, your theory would make sense if there was any type of backstory behind it. If any time mentioned. Yeah, they mentioned Rita Repulsa and all that shit, but they didn't mention anything. So if there was any prior message or knowledge, some sort of like hint that they knew Rangers from the past, sure. This is all out of the fucking blue to resolve Mayor Daniels' situation.
Andros, get out of there. Come here.
So, and besides, as I was mentioning, the Rangers are usually connected by the seasons they team up in. Yeah, Ninja Steel teamed up with all these other Rangers, but the season between Dino Charge and Ninja Steel is missing to have a little bit more validity, which is Tokuger.
Yeah, that's true.
That's like, if there was more connection and not skipping Sentais, then sure, whatever. I don't care. But they keep skipping. Kind of does not help with this. That's also why they pulled that whole cross-dimensional bullshit out their ass. It's like, oh, fuck, we skipped so many seasons. How are we going to connect and team up and celebrate our 25th anniversary? It was meh. But now we're on the Metal Hero episode. This is the second time we're using Metal Hero since Beetleborgs after last Power Ranger season, Ninja Steel. When that episode of using Jiraiya had Yoshi Sudarso in it, but they didn't use his clip. He was literally in it. How do you miss a Sidarso factor? Are you dumb? You dumb motherfucker.
They should have, man. If it was shown in Japan, they should have done it here too.
Fucking, how do you miss a Sidarso cameo like that? Dumb motherfuckers. I've mentioned this on the channel before, so I don't even gotta go into that.
Yeah, you have.
But yeah, now they're using the 2-part Space Sheriff team up with Space Sheriff Gavin.
Wait, it's 2 parts?
Yeah, it's a 2-part. It was 2 parts in Go Busters. It's 2 parts here in Beast Morphers. And
interesting. We haven't had a 2-parter in ages.
Funny how we were reviewing Japanese commercials yesterday, which we're gonna have to do again tomorrow because we got blocked. That
I'm out.
Space Sheriff Gavin G, who is the Space Sheriff in this team up, was in the commercials. I'm like, oh shit, Space Sheriff Gavin G. We're gonna be, watching him in Beast Morphers, sort of. But they call him Captain Chaku.
Of the Intergalactic Police?
Sounds like chocolate. I think I'm good with Space Sheriff.
There's a reason for that name.
There probably is.
Um.
But I never watched most of those old school.
Oh, Chaku, because this is Gavin type G. Wait, hold up. They're using whatever to transform. They say Jochaku. So it's kind of neat that they, using their henshin transformation phrase as their name. Although it's kind of like
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I want to say stupid. They're like, okay, yeah, their henshin phrase is Jochaku, but why the hell is it? Why do you? I don't know. How do you feel about the name Captain Chaku?
I don't mind it.
Like I said, I think of chocolate.
You're hungry, aren't you, Ryan?
I don't know. That makes no fucking. All right, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you're paying homage because it's like Jochaku, but god damn it.
Are you having fun, Jaren?
I'm very. I miss the smart writing of Power Rangers. That's all.
We all do.
And it's like last time we had him, it was Sheriff Skyfire, which was I don't know which is better or worse.
Sheriff Skyfire is a lot worse.
I don't know. It didn't sound bad to me.
I didn't even read this part of the wiki that Chaku's name comes from his Sentai Metal Hero counterpart's transformation command, Joe Chaku.
Joe Chaku.
Oh, there you go. If you didn't know that, now you know.
Oh, Chaku.
God.
Ryan, I think Jared needs a hug.
I need a drink.
We're in quarantine. He has to do it himself.
Well, I'm gonna be drinking a lot when we go stream on Twitch. Go catch us in about an hour on Twitch, and I'm gonna get fucking shit faced.
So basically,
Yeah. So what else is happening in Beast Morphers? Let's what happened? We're up to episode. My episode. Oh God. Okay. Basically, episode 8 was 21. Episode 9 was 8. Episode 10 is 9. 10 is 11. I fucking hate whoever fucking this Nickelodeon. Fucked up.
Well, since there's technically not a correlation story, they don't have to put the episodes in order for most part.
The episodes were in order, but they fucked up because they wanted to show the Olympics tribute episode because we don't get
the Pan Global Games.
Because of Steve Carino, we can't.
Yeah, but me personally, I feel like that was paying homage to Kimberly.
Yeah, we mentioned that already, though. So we didn't see Kimberly.
And I will mention it again.
But did you see Kimberly? No, you didn't see Kimberly.
You know what, dude? Me and you.
You know what? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Come on.
Whatever. All right. Evox snare. Okay, that's the proper episode. So 9, we get Dr. K, I believe. Or was it episode 10? Episode 9 is where we got Dr. K, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see Dr. K listed. Okay, so we're only on episode 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Hero episode.
That's the what episode?
Metal Hero.
All right, that's part 1 of the Metal Hero episode. Okay.
Part 1. When do we start airing again in the US?
Late August, early September, most likely.
That's so far.
But yeah, so that's all we got. Got Metal Heroes. There was a theory that Dawson writer that Jason is the one who started Grid Battle Force.
Well, all I want to know, how the hell does he? First of all, how the hell does you know what? Shut up, Michael. Shut up, Michael. Save it for another time.
What? Do you have a theory? I think he's afraid I'll crush his dreams.
Maybe.
No, this one has
Now, yeah, I doubt Jason made Grid Battle Force
But
again.
what if he did? Time out, but what if he did?
Then we would have had some sort of knowledge about that a while ago.
No, honestly, no, we wouldn't have. All we know is that Ben and Betty's father is in charge, but we don't know who actually created Grid Battle Force.
Actually, let me go. Let's look at that. Let's look into that now.
Let's take a look.
Grid Battle Force is a non-government organization created to use Morphex as a source. They started making the Ranger program because of Nate. He finagled his way into the morphing grid. So
Yep.
it says that it's headed by Commander Shaw, so she is top brass.
But she has a boss. She has a boss above her.
General Burke. Now,
I can do your usual, hey, Commander Shaw.
no, I'm thinking the only way General Burke can have like that high of a ranking in that Grid Battle Force is like he has history like with Silver Guardians or any other type of organization,
Guardian, or probably an early advancement or an early development of SPD.
That too. But again,
or
Mike,
let me get this out, damn it! Like, damn,
get to it.
like, or he could have been one of the workers from the Operation Overdrive, like one of Andrew Hartford's workers, and then he profited off everything.
So those are three options or ways the Grid Battle Force can be a thing, and why they would think Jason would be the reason why he founded it. But there's no real rhyme or reason that Jason would make Grid Battle Force. Yeah, he came back in Turbo after he gave up his Gold Ranger power. Yeah, he had a thing with Kimberly. Most likely, the real theory about Jason, him and Kimberly got together.
It's okay, because Tommy got Catherine.
Exactly. So, but the only reason why it's bullshit because they were never really a Power Ranger thing. They were just using more effects to use that as a sustainable energy, like the Enertron from Go Busters. They were using that to just sustain the world and whatnot. So hence why I call bullshit on Jason. But then okay, Evox is a thing that came out of nowhere. And they're like, okay, it's time to use that Morphex to make
Yep. Evox is definitely something random.
Yeah, so it's like
Or Evox could be another version of the Vengex virus.
I was kind of hoping that, honestly.
Again, that would just be more of an homage to RPM because Vengex was used in Go Busters. But that would be way too smart of them to really come up with. So I think
no one will get the reference.
No one will really get the reference unless they really watched RPM and Go Busters. Now, Jason running, I again call bullshit on everything until I see it or until Michael tells me, and then I'll be like, all right, cool. So until something substantial comes out, which should be soon because
we only got like 2 more episodes.
We gotta wait a few more episodes. Also, I guess I want to make note of this, that the Putties and the Vivix from Dino Charge and Mighty Morphin respectively were seen in Beast Morphers, but there was no, and this is during the Space Sheriff episode. Oh, fuck you, God.
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense.
Why are you using Putties from, okay, yeah, the Putties in this dimension make sense, but why the fuck would the Vivix be here during a Space Sheriff? I need a drink.
And there goes Andros.
I need a drink. Okay, someone explain. Theorize. Why would you use Putties and Vivix if it's a Space Sheriff team up?
I have no idea.
Don't you have a
I
theory
don't
to
know.
back this up? You trying to protect them?
No, I really don't. I don't have a theory at all.
Because they already got their own minions, unless they wanted to like triple the size for no reason.
But that would make sense if you see Jason or Connor or Tyler. None of them show up. Unless the second part of the Space Sheriff episode leads into the Dino Charge, Go Buster, Mighty Morphin, Dino Thunder team up, which I have a big problem with because that's that Dino team up. It has nothing to do with Go Busters outside of the name Go Busters versus Kyryuger. And even then, the Go Busters were barely used. I hate Goku for that. I'm sorry, Goku.
Oh my god!
So, like, I would be cool with it if there were more. Again, the Go Busters were barely used in that team up because apparently they didn't like Go Busters all that much, which is fucked up. I love Go Busters.
Wow.
Because they went all on the Dino team up because
Let's see Jason Morph again. I'm actually interested to see how the CGI will look.
it's probably going to be the same as they use in the movie.
You never know, man.
Dude, I'm cool because it's bullshit. I'm cool with the Dino team up. Don't get me wrong. I like it. But as I said, or probably have said before, the Sentai should have used the Dino team up as its own movie and let Go Busters shine with the Kyryuger. The Beast Morphers aren't going to get a whole lot of time unless they use American footage. That's what I call bullshit. Beast Morphers is using a Dino team up just because, Dino Charge is the season that usually comes after Beast Morphers in Japan. But again, Beast Morphers ain't going to get a lot of shine. It's all about the dinos. It's about the dinos because the dinos are so fucking popular. Now, I love the dino seasons. I love
That's why we're getting a new dino season, which.
But I'm tired of Dino
Fury.
I want to see.
I called it.
Zyuohger. I want to see Lupin versus Pato or Ryan's choice of Q Ranger.
Or, to be
honest, more.
I would have been happy with Zyuohger.
Zyuohger.
I don't give a shit.
More animals.
I don't know. I'm excited to see them team up, but at the same time, I'm not going to get my hopes up because I've seen the movie. Not a whole lot of Go Busters. Not going to be a whole lot of Beast Morphers outside of American footage. Hell, we're not even going to get a whole lot of Dino Thunder. We're not going to get Tommy. The Black Ranger wasn't even in the movie. Never mind. The Black Ranger wasn't in the movie.
Dude. But we're not going to get anyone from Dino Thunder.
Yeah, so like I said, not getting my hopes up for this team up now.
For this team up, we're not going to get anyone from Dino Thunder.
I just said I'm not getting my hopes up now.
That sucks.
Yeah. But yeah,
love seeing Dino Red, man. It would have been awesome.
I guess to theorize, the Putties and Vivix were there to set up for the team up.
Yep. It probably is.
It's just going to be a smack to the face of Beast Morphers because this is their season. This one made sense. Why did you skip it? You shouldn't have skipped it. Oh, because Saban wanted to skip it because they didn't like the suits.
They didn't like the suits. What's not to like about it?
Well, what suits?
They didn't think they were going to make enough money off of them.
They always think about the toys.
Because of marketing, that's why.
It's fucking retarded.
Gundam does a way better job of marketing their own shiz. They have literally a whole TV series.
Yeah. But yes. I guess we turned this theory to just me shitting on them.
Pretty much, yes.
Listen to us.
All right, I'll give some light to it. I'm excited to see Space Sheriff because I like Space Sheriff Gavin. I'm excited to see the Dino team up, even though, again, I'm tired of Dino. And if if they make it make sense, sure, but I'm not getting my hopes up because the writing is more meant for the children instead of the older fans. The only way they're pandering to the older fans is through the Ranger Vault and this team up with Jason coming back. I get it. You're trying to market to kids.
Someone from Dino Thunder.
I would say they're marketing to the wrong people, man. There's a lot of adult collectors that would spend the money, but I guess that's what the Lightning Collection is for.
Yeah, the main target is to children.
That's true. It's true. Lightning Collection's more for the adults, I believe.
That argument isn't very. That argument's more of a moot point because.
Hold on. I was walking through Walmart and I was looking through like the Power Ranger section and everything. I was looking at the Zords, like the Megazords. I missed when the Zords came individually. Like, it came in one big box, but you can, take them apart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that didn't have anything to do with what I was about to say.
I got the Amazon special for cheap.
They're advertising to children as a moot point because of shows that's been brought up recently. Avatar: The Last Airbender, Young Justice,
a good one on Netflix.
Universe, Adventure Time. A lot of shows that are meant for children can be smartly written that even the adults can get. They'll get some enjoyment out of it and really be able to.
Adventure Gumball's pretty good. Don't not sleep on that one.
No, no, The Wonderful World to me is just stupid.
There's half and half. What are the shows? DuckTales.
It has its moments, in my opinion.
DuckTales, Star vs. the Forces of Evil, Gravity Falls. There are many shows directed towards children that can be smartly written, especially for older audience that, like, again, DuckTales, who grew up with it.
I agree with all those shows you just mentioned.
So they have more Power Rangers. So here's hoping we get some good shit. Here's hoping they don't. Okay, Michael, you've seen the episodes. How is the writing?
It's actually good.
Good on their standards, or good like I can actually be like I ain't gonna shit on them. I'm gonna shit on them.
There we go. There we go.
I'm gonna shit on them. Okay, as long as I know, as long as you're honest that I will have to shit on their writing still, it's fine.
You're gonna.
I'm gonna shit on them for their writing. It's fine. It's okay. I don't care.
It's more, we could have like Avatar with beautiful writing in Nickelodeon. Why can't we have Power Rangers?
I don't know. Which sucks because what was I gonna say?
Chicken butt?
Yes. No. That there can be a way to fix Power Rangers moving forward. Because we want to talk about it's like we're getting all of this. With Rhea Soldier being a thing, they should make a Ranger room like they do with Dragon Ball and Naruto, where they should make a room, be like, all right, this is what we're going to do and take the franchise moving forward. Actually think about it, really write it, and be like, okay, yes, we're directing towards children, but can't we be a little bit smarter? Yeah, I know they have to go based off toy sales. That's how they make their money back and all that bullshit. But don't be fucking tools. Don't be a bunch of tools.
I agree.
And especially now we're living through the Steve Carino. You have more than enough time to fix your fucking writing. And that's based off that there are good writers out there that you could go from writing a kid's show to writing the next Scorsese flick. Speaking of which, I'm watching Wolf of fucking Wall Street you see a commercial of Warby Parker, which is where I got my glasses. But I'm watching Wolf of Wall Street. I can guarantee you, a Wolf of Wall Street writer probably was like, I did a kid's show, but now look at where I am now. Doing a Scorsese.
Really? Cool.
And like these are based off. My theory is validated based off. There were actors from Hercules: The Legendary Journey who worked with Sam fucking Raimi of the Spider-Man and Evil Dead movies, who did Power Rangers later on in their career, and they're doing good now. So yeah, you have no excuse if these people who can work with Sam Raimi do Power Rangers still in their roles and still continue doing good work.
Yeah, probably lazy with the money.
You ain't got no. That's another thing. Stop being fucking stingy. If you got to put in a little bit, they wasted so much money to recreate scenes, and this was during Megaforce, to recreate a fucking scene to make it look like it was in Japan.
Sure.
If you could do that, come on, man. You can put in a little for it's like I don't believe that these are bad writers. They're just not given enough time to really craft the story or really expand, flex their muscle. Be like, all right, this is just say, hey, this is where we're going. We're going from point A to point B. How are you going to get there? And actually put in work to do it instead of just saying we're going to do this to sell toys or pander to a young audience. Make sure you can sell toys, pander to the young audience, but still hook the older audience, and not just give us throwbacks and member berries and shit.
Member berries.
Don't give us a fucking Ranger Vault. Just give us a good story. We can say, hey, maybe one day we'll see Beast Morphers shit in a Ranger Vault and be like, oh damn, Beast Morphers was my jam, man.
Yeah, because like, I don't want to give any spoilers, but I did see something that I was really, really nostalgic about.
So yes, so this moving forward, when you're writing Dino Fury, give us a reason to want to be like, yo, remember Dino Fury back in the day? Yo, dude, that was my jam, man. I grew up on that shit. What?
Like freaking like Time Force or Lightspeed Rescue. I would always love to talk about those two series.
Or in space.
In space. Hell, even Turbo had some good qualities during its second half.
Second half.
The first half, they had some good qualities too.
I'm waiting for one good quality out of that first half. The only good quality Turbo had was the fan service for the older parents, i.e. the dads. Even I'm not wrong. Although last weekend they had Power Rangers Turbo, the film, on HBO, so that's pretty fucking cool.
After the Southern gave me a shout out for that, I'm happy.
I didn't bother to really do anything because I was probably working at my desk. But it was still cool to see the movie on TV. I don't know. I guess. Oh man, I've been ranting. I'm just yelling, and I gotta get ready. I gotta get my alcohol ready. I'm not even drunk yet. But yeah, the Ranger Vault, Space Sheriff, the team up. I better see the payoff. I think. Okay, I've been bullshitting, so I'm gonna give some positive. I think with this team up, there will be payoff to the Ranger Vault and the Space Sheriff and everything.
You think so?
I'm trying to be positive because I don't believe it, but I want to just say and put it up.
We'll find out in part 2.
We'll find out after part 2 because the team up is after.
Oh, okay, after part 2.
So don't fuck up this team up. Really utilize Beast Morphers. Don't be like Japan not using Go Busters. Seriously, what the fuck, man? Fuck you. Okay. I think I already mentioned this, but I'll mention it one more time. The Dino team up should have been its own V cinema film. Right? That should have been its own V cinema where the team up between Go Busters and Q-Teacher should have been its own thing, and it should have paid a better reference to fucking Go Busters instead of just letting them do their own thing, then come at the end just because, oh wait, they're still teaming up with them. That's what's gonna hurt it, because the focus is gonna be more on Dino Charge because it's their footage.
Well, if anything, they're just gonna have to just make their own footage.
God, if they use those goddamn stupid Dino Drive modes, oh god. Oh god.
Oh, you think that only works in the cockpits?
Oh my god, what if they actually do it? Oh my god. Oh god, what have I done? Oh god, what if they really do use those stupid Dino Max, whatever forms, in the cockpits?
Dino Supercharge.
Oh god. Oh god, no. And then who's gonna voice the Dino Thunder Rangers? I tried to be positive. I tried. I fucking tried. I tried. I gave up. I tried.
Jared has given up all hope.
I have given up on them. They're not. The writing is meh. It's good delivery. Lines meh. Fucking. Okay, now how do they get fucking Dr. K? How the fuck is that a thing? And don't give me that because that transdimensional shit. Because again, there has to be linked from season to season. And remember, they skipped a season to link it too. So how the fuck is that possible? Until you tell me, oh, ToeCuture is a thing. Oh, hey, they did this. Hey, we got your back. They ain't do shit. How do you skip ToeCuture when their villain is named fucking Zed? Oh my god! I tried, and I'm trying to be positive, but oh my god! Actually, Michael, how does he get involved with Dr. K? How?
I don't know.
I just called her and that's it. Michael?
I guess he tried calling, but no one picked up, and then
how did he get in touch with Dr. K, Michael?
I'm not spoiling the episode.
You better fucking say it now, motherfucker.
Wait, no. Let me mute you guys.
Big ass spoiler. I don't fucking care. How did he get in touch with Dr. fucking K?
Ah, god damn it. How do I do
Over
this
video
shit?
chat, dude.
No, that can't be that fucking simple. No. That can't be that fucking simple. You know what? I'm gonna stop here. I gotta prepare for Kamen Rider. I'm gonna start drinking heavily. Drinking straight up. No nothing. I'm gonna just drink. Ryan, will you be joining us for Kamen Rider?
I'll be asleep.
Oh yeah, you have work. Good luck.
Pray for me.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna try and hope for the best. I'm gonna have liquor ready just in case.
Put that down, Andros.
So yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys hope for? What do you guys theorize? Do you think this is gonna turn out good or bad, or just are you going to inebriate yourself like I am?
Yes.
I'm going for the latter. I'm going to inebriate myself. I think I'm all three. I'm gonna hope it's good. Probably gonna be piss poor, but I'm going to inebriate myself regardless.
Until then, everyone.
See you on Twitch. We're back with Japanese commercials because I have to do it all over again. Thanks to Michael and because we got blocked in Japan.
Yay.
Until then.
Catch you guys later.
Peace to the Middle East.
And may the power protect you and all that crap.
Ciao.